Evening, Benson's Coins here. So just a quick video. I hope that you've had a good week. Friday is upon us and I hope you've got some good plans for the weekend. So today's video is not about coins. It's not about gold and it's not about silver. It is about Pokemon cards. Now, I know not everyone is into their Pokemon cards. Some people have got no interest at all. But some people do really like them. And obviously, if you can get the correct Pokemon cards, you could make some money. But don't take what I say, only take it with a pinch of salt, because I'm not an expert. I'm only doing what I think might make some money. But obviously, if you think about doing this, then do your research and obviously think about what you're going to do before you start purchasing or doing anything like that, especially if you decide you're going to pay for a Pokemon card that is a lot of money and then you end up not making any money, or you end up losing money, because there is a large collection and a large amount of different Pokemon cards. So you need to be careful with what you do before you start doing your collection. So today's video, the first one I will be doing is I've got 3 PSA 10 Japanese Pokemon cards turn up today. So they're graded at a 10, so that's the highest grade you can get. PSA is a great grading company and one of the popular companies to grade with. So we will go into it. So the first one that I got that had been delivered another couple of days ago was the 2023 Pokemon, and this is out of the 151 Scarlet and Violet set, and it's a special art rare number 205, and it's the Mew Extra. So this is the first one. So obviously, as you can see, I will move it forward so you can see it a bit better. Try and get it in the light so the light does it a bit of justice. And then as you can see, if I can get it to focus, it says, 2023 Pokemon SV. Sorry, I have to get the camera to do it. So it's 2023 Pokemon SV 2S Japanese. And then obviously it's got Mew Extra Special Art Rare, and it's a PSA 10. And then this is number 205 Gem Mint. So this is the first one. As you can see, when you get a Japanese one, the backs are different to the English, so you know the difference. So that is the first one. So we'll put that in a stand without it falling over, because they normally do. Right, now the second one is a 2023 as well, and this is a Pokemon SV4A Japanese. And it's a Mew Extra Special Art Rare. And it's number 347 Gem Mint 10. And it is the Bubble Mew, sorry. So if I can get that there, you can see what they are. I really like the artwork on these, especially the Japanese ones. They really make them stand out. And I like the Japanese words and that on it as well. I think it's really cool artwork. And then if I can get it to focus again, is obviously the specs at the top there, and because it's a Japanese one, on the back it has the different background compared to the English versions. So that is the second one. So if I can get that to sit in there without falling over, there you go. And then we've got the third one, which is my favourite Pokemon card out of all Pokemon cards. And it is my favourite Pokemon. And it's a Gengar card. And this is the 2021 Pokemon Japanese. And it is the Gengar VMAX. And this is number 20, which was in the set. And yes, it's the Gengar VMAX. And it's a PSA 10. And if you look on the artwork on that, I really like this one. It is a very expensive Pokemon card, especially in a graded. I mean, even on its own, there's some silly money to go for that. Now, this, when I looked at it about a year ago, it was only £500, and now it's gone right up, and the cheapest that I found it was £1,300. So I'm hoping this will still go up. It might not, but to tell you the truth, I'm not really bothered because I really like this, and it's my favourite one out of all of the Pokemon cards and the designs. And obviously on the back it has the different back because it's Japanese and different to the English versions and American version. So this is that, and then there's the specs. So these are the three that turned up today. If I can get this to sit in here without it falling over, because all I ever do is make them fall over and then I knock everything else over. So they are the three today. I have spent quite a bit of money, but I'm hoping that they will be an investment. But like I said again, take my words with a pinch of salt because I am not an expert. So on the left, this was £300. When I first looked at it about a year ago again, this was only about £120. So it has pretty much gone over double. This was £200 and now it's 400 and something pound now. So it's pretty much doubled in price in a year as well. And then this is pretty much nearly tripled in price in a year. So it's crazy money. But obviously, like I said, you need to do your research and don't think that you're going to buy one and it's just going to become, well, a lot of money over time. You really need to do your research. So that's today's video. Obviously, the next video I'll be back on the coins, but I know this is a little bit different. It's not everyone's taste, but hopefully you stay tuned and I will get the coins on the next one. So if you could hit the like and subscribe button, it really helps me out. And obviously share the video, and I shall see you on the next one. Peace.